Hey everyone, this is Roscoe, and welcome to part 14 of the LP of Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we made it to the temple of the fort temple. Dear God, I cannot speak today. Oh wow. Yeah. So we made it to the forest temple. Learned that the entire Kokiri forest is inhabited by monsters now. Most of the Kokiri children, if probably not all, I'm guessing, went into the Kokiri forest. Which is odd because they say that anyone who goes in there is turned into a star child or a star child, and what's the other one? A skull kid. So yeah. Oh, there are arrows painted on the floor. No shit, Navi. Brilliant detective work, Navi. By the way, brilliant, just brilliant. Yeah, the music in the Forest Temple may be nice. It's just a little I want to say standard ominous music of a dark forest, like the forest that your parents say don't ever go in there. There's a witch in there, and bullshit. There's no witch, ladies and gentlemen. It's just probably some crazy person out there living that doesn't want to pay taxes. I'm almost half tempted to do it most of the time because I don't want to live in this country. Most of the time, I don't want to live in this society anymore because people are idiots. Not all people, but a majority. So yeah, using that ladder, you actually need to do this. Now, what's fun about this one is that, unlike the other one where you have to take a wild guess about where it is, this one will hit a wall. You won't be, yeah, like that. You'll hear a little sound, like a tunk sound. That won't be important at all, but I do go back to it because it's me. Nope. Wrong way. Well, yes and no. I say no because you can use the other way to just go around, and yes because... I say yes because you can go the other way around, and no because you actually have to finish pushing that block. Derp-a-derp. So yeah, I'm going to be talking a lot more, it seems, because Nintendo likes the copyright strike. Fucking Nintendo. Learn the fact that we're not trying to steal your shit, your IPs. We're only trying to show people of the newer generation what we grew up with or what was popular at the time. Get it through your goddamn skulls. Yes, I know that it's Japan most likely doing the copyright strike and not Nintendo of America, but it's still Nintendo. I think who was it? Was it Reggie Fils-Aimé made a quote that he doesn't understand why people like Twitch, like seeing people play video games on Twitch, yet they have their Treehouse event. That's on Twitch, which is what? Did you just seriously say that? Yeah, now we can log onto that chest. Also, the hand that comes from the ceiling. Oh, god damn it! Those are master hands. Those. Now, while climbing or jumping, they cannot grab onto you. Yeah. This is me going, fuck, I forgot that key again. So, there are two keys that once you enter the temple that you can go. Going straight from the entrance and up the flight of stairs, there is a gold sculpture to your right. I already picked that up, unfortunately, because I was kind of lost and was wondering what to do. So, yeah, I'm editing out a lot of things here, ladies and gentlemen. And this thing's kicking my ass. So going here, opening this door, you'll meet a Stoffels? Ow, how did that hit? Ow. Ow. Up the ass. I'm doing that a lot recently. Stabbing or shooting things up the ass. I think I may secretly like the ass, ladies and gents. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, these guys are next to the final boss, which is Ganondorf, obviously. These things can actually give you a bit of a challenge, mostly because sometimes they don't want to cooperate with you. And upon death, he gave me a Deku Nut. Really? Oh, fairy. Fairy, come here. Come here, little fairy. Come here. So yeah, fairies will heal you fully. And my thought just went, hey, I got a oh shit, I could have used that in my bottle. My other bottle. Yeah, you get a small key here. So let's head back to that warped area. And here we go. So yeah, you need that key, ladies and gentlemen. Try not to forget it. So yeah, before even coming towards here, you need the key. So you... Okay, for those wondering, well, do you really need the key that's outside on top of the tree? Yes. Because that counts towards this. If you don't, you're never going to get it. Now also, this guy just appears from the floor like that. The floor isn't not invisible. Gotta go back up. Yeah, that is bullshit. He just pops from the middle of the floor. He can walk right on it, but I can't. Lovely programming there, Nintendo. The quality of programming. What the fuck are you doing? Is the enemy... I know you're dead, but doesn't mean you can fly or hover. Oh, stab up the ass. I keep hitting people in the ass today. What's going on? Oh, yeah, never mind. Perfect swing. So now there's two more that are going to appear. There's a good reason for this. This is where you get your dungeon item. Yes, we're getting our dungeon item already in the second part of the dungeon. Sweet. So here there's two of them. That was thrown too early. Oh, that would have been perfect if it would hit both. Now, there is an easy way to beat these if they want to cooperate sometimes. Okay, that was awesome. I just timed that perfectly. So some of you probably wondering, you probably noticed that, hey, wait a minute, you didn't have this many bombs when, I believe, when you the last part, if I check it again. You're correct. That's because something called the recording curse kicked in. For those who don't know or are new to LPs or have just begun watching LPs, or you've heard this but don't know what it is, the LP curse, what it is that whenever you record something, no matter how good you are at a game, somehow the second you press the record button, you're going to suck ass. There's also another part of that curse which is more or less frustrating to the Let's Player. Especially in something like Zelda, since you don't have multiple saves. Well, you do, but not of not the same character. What it is that when you play the game, you save, and let's use Ocarina of Time for example. You save over your progress. Another part of the LP curse is that after you've recorded, sometimes the file can utterly fuck up. I'm not gonna lie. It can utterly fuck up. So going left or right here is not a problem. So now remember those little ghosts we saw in the painting? We saw one while coming up the painting here. It's all the way to the top. Anyways, what you're supposed to do, since you get too close, they're going to disappear. So what you're supposed to do, and yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. Shoot a bow into the painting. Now, as long as you hit enough of the painting... Oh, that is bullshit. Yeah, it's fun when it's down to like 2, but not these two. Because one wrong step and you're gonna get them to disappear constantly. So my best bet to you is pray that it's up here in the middle or behind you right here on this wall. So yeah, when they're spitting like this, they're invincible. They cannot be harmed. So when they're corporeal like that, when they're invisible, nothing can happen. You can keep your lock onto them, but nothing else. They're like pose at this point, like those standard pose. Yeah, the best way to knock them out is just to block them. Sometimes they'll appear right away. Sometimes they won't. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. You're supposed to use the arrow to harm them, but that takes too much time in my opinion. Oh, sweet! A small chest, that means a key. Yeah, small key. So yeah, sorry. The other part is that once you're done recording, the entire recording can fuck up on you. That part of the LP curse, okay? is common with me for some reason. Is more common than anything else. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You get it here. She's gonna appear either behind you or atop the stairs. For me, it was behind me, then atop of the stairs. And now she's got nowhere to run. And what the fuck? Yeah. And then it goes there. She has nowhere to run, so it's a lot easier. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Why did you all attack right away? That's rare of them to do that. Now, you're supposed to use the bow, but the jump slash attack does more damage, and you use less arrows. Although every time you kill these ghosts, you gain more arrows, so there's nothing to really worry about. I believe you get a bundle of 5. Sorry, had to yawn there. Yeah, so that's my end of the recording curse. It's always the data of it is corrupted, or the data just becomes a dick. So yeah, for when we kill the blue ghost, we get a giant chest. Now we got the map, we got the item. All that's left is obviously the last thing. The compass of the map of this dungeon. So yeah. Yay, we got the compass! Woo! So let's move on. Yeah, and going up or down these stairs, use the side jump step trick. It's a lot faster, and it may sound annoying, but at least you get up there faster. Alright, another area where to use a key. Now, am I forgetting something? I know, Navi, shut the hell up. I know about them. I love the fact that you can't get hurt by the wall masters or the master hands. No, wall masters, sorry. When you're climbing or jumping. Unless you've pretty much just told them to wait there and go and come get you. And there is a possibility to get actually both in one shot. And I got it. Oh, I thought I got it right there. But it's really hard to God damn it! Okay. Wait, oh, I can jump that. Sweet. So yeah, we're missing a key, and believe it or not, we don't have that far to go, so I'm not jumping. I should cut. I could cut, but yeah. If I have to suffer this one time, you guys have to suffer. I'm sorry. I usually like you guys enough to cut this stuff out, but yeah, I decided to keep it in. Just, you know, I suffered. You suffered just a teeny bit. Don't worry. If this really does ever happen again, I'm really gonna cut it out, because this was just me going, okay. For those wondering, yes, I do kind of rush, and I know that, but that's because I have a full-time job, a 7 to 3 job. Then I come home and do these LPs and record. So yeah, this does get a tad irritating, but we don't have far to go, so all we need to do is go through here. Now, the fairy bow is my favorite weapon. Mostly because it's so powerful. And once you get, if you can, well, I don't know how good I'll be on the Wii U version, but when you get the large and the big quiver, is it the big quiver and the master quiver, or the large quiver and the big quiver? Anyway, something like that. The quiver that allows you to get 50, and the quiver that allows you to get 70 arrows? No, pass me. No, no, dumbass. No. Oh right, I see that. I'm like, oh right, I can get that chest now. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm thinking, oh right, the key must be in here. No, it's not. I don't need it. I don't need it. Dumbass. And here's why you don't need it. Learn from me, people. It's a bundle of arrows. So remind yourselves that it's just a bundle of arrows. And for those wondering, no, you do not get... Sorry. You do not get anything for 100%ing a dungeon, getting all the maps and everything. No. It doesn't add to a finale or an ending or anything. Come on. Go up. Thank you. No, so don't think that. It doesn't add to anything, really. But due to the fact that we could shoot this now with the bow, and yes, to shoot that eye you need the bow, there are two things we can get. Well, we'll be getting one right away, and that is the big key. This is one of the earliest instances I remember that you can get the big key or the boss key door. And the next thing is, don't jump right away, jump down this hole. You will screw yourself over. Well, I say screw yourself over, not really, but it won't help your God damn it! It help your situation. But you do need to go there. So try to get the boss key before jumping down that hole, or else you'll be locked out of. You won't be locked out of it, but you'll forget about the boss key and you'll have to backtrack. I thought I was checking something. Sorry. So yeah, this is a wall master. And I'm an idiot. So when it glows green, it's actually invincible. Oh shit. So what I should have done here is right away charge. Yeah, those are large magic jars. Now, if the small hands grab onto you, think it drains your health? Excuse me, and then it grows back to normal size. And you have to do this all over again. Cut down all three with a spin attack. This way, you kill the small hands very quickly, and you don't have to worry about it growing giant size once more in order to, grab you and grow giant size. And ladder, rinse, repeat, because that is annoying, especially if you're not too sure what to do. So yeah, once it dies, kill off its three babies, and then you unlock the door and key. And look where we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And screw this, cut. Yeah, back to this door, where those green sculptures were. And we get a little puzzle here. Now, there are two ways to actually do this puzzle. Now, you can do this the, obvious way. The one way you're seeing right now. And I completely forgot the other way. The other way, for those wondering, I completely messed that up. The other way is to just stand near the eye, onto that platform, use Din's fire, and then use the arrow. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, come on! Yeah, this is why I don't like this. This is why I cannot wait to get my fire and ice arrows. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting magical arrows. I cannot wait to get them. As tempting as it is to do these dungeons out of order, I prefer my old method of doing the forest, fire, water, nocturne, and then the... So, here's the great thing about this thing. It's very lenient to you. You do not need to get an instant bullseye on the eye after melting it. So no, don't worry. Melting it alone will get you this warp tunnel. And you need this actually to continue with the progress. So yeah, that's the only way to do this. So anyways, this part's soon gonna end. So join me next time as we hopefully finish off the forest temple and continue our journey. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you, have a good day or night, and take care, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you all next time.